MOSAIC Auren presents LIS as Operational Security Understanding. Local first security intelligence, behavior-aware interpretation at the source, structured understanding from trusted local evidence. Why does local understanding matter? Because the device sees what the cloud cannot infer directly. Local state provides immediate behavioral truth. Trust is stronger when it begins at the source, and early meaning reduces downstream ambiguity. LIS turns signal into story. A raw event starts as a signal. LIS adds enrichment, meaning, and context so teams can act on a clear local security story instead of isolated events. What does LIS actually produce? It produces interpreted event records, enriched local context, confidence factors, intent clues, and evidence-ready structured output that supports investigation and automation. Detection is only the starting point. Detection tells you something happened. Interpretation explains whether it matters, adds context and expectation, and supports faster decisions. LIS uses local context layers. It looks at process, host, user, exposure, and system role. Each layer improves meaning and strengthens local interpretation. Identity legitimacy matters. Expected identity is different from unknown identity. Privileged identity is different from standard identity. Approved source is different from unapproved source. Context defines legitimacy. Time changes meaning. First seen adds novelty. Recurrence adds pattern awareness. Unusual timing changes risk. Interpretation. Burst behavior suggests urgency, and persistence may indicate drift or misuse. Baseline memory gives present activity context. LIS remembers normal local behavior and distinguishes what is known, what is new, and what is repeated deviation across operational history. Intent interpretation adds operational meaning to technical signals. LIS helps distinguish likely routine administration, likely misconfiguration, likely exposure risk, and likely suspicious manual behavior. Confidence in LIS is explainable. It is built from visible factors like novelty, privilege, exposure, timing, and baseline deviation. Confidence should be explainable, not opaque. This is a full interpreted example. A remote access service is exposed on a finance workstation tied to a specific process under a local admin session not normally associated with that system. First seen after hours, outside known baseline behavior. The likely interpretation is manual or misconfigured remote enablement with high confidence due to aligned factors. For analysts, LIS creates practical value. It reduces triage time, improves prioritization, reduces ambiguity in review, strengthens investigation quality, and supports clearer handoff and documentation. For leadership, LIS creates stronger decision quality. It increases trust in what the team is seeing, improves explainability, strengthens operational confidence, reduces reactive guesswork, and supports more credible security outcomes. Security understanding you can verify. Local first, behavior aware, evidence driven, built for trusted decisions. MOSAIC Auren transforms trusted local evidence into operational clarity. MOSAIC Strata is the company behind this vision. Founded by Bernaldo Dominguez. Learn more at mosaicstrata.com. Connect on LinkedIn and follow MOSAIC Strata Official on YouTube.